Good morning, once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Devin. I'm from Singapore Polytechnic's School of Communication, Arts and Social Sciences. I will be your host, MC, this morning. You will see me popping out from behind the curtain from time to time, and it is my deepest pleasure to welcome you to Singapore Polytechnic's 9th Design Thinking and User Experience Summit, DTUX for short. Before we proceed with the program, may I remind everyone to please turn your mobile phones to silent mode, or if you can stand it, turn them off completely. That's not going to happen, right? No one turns their phones off completely. This morning, we will be listening to 5 speakers who are both regional and local proponents of design thinking and user experience. They will share with us their observations of how public and private organizations can use these techniques to make sense of the disruptions and changes that all of us face as the world evolves and changes. With their collective wisdom, we hope to work together to devise some user-centric strategies that can help make Singapore a more livable, lovable place, and that maybe you can take back with you to your various organizations and make them better as well. After that, we will have a panel discussion where you can bounce your ideas off the speakers and share your thoughts, seek some clarifications. And if you would like, there are a couple of ways for you to do that. First, you can go to the Pigeonhole website. It's a little bit of software that lets you feed back questions. The address is pigeonhole.at/DTUX, and our passcode is DTUX. If you want to drop questions in there, you can do it along the way during the discussions and conversations that happen. And if you have questions that you would like to address to a particular speaker, please include their name in your question so that they know to answer it. Additionally, you may address your questions directly. There are a couple of microphones, one up there, one over there. And so you can stand up and ask your question if you're feeling particularly brave. And on the subject of bravery, if you want to take photographs of, or make notes about, or tweet about, or share things about this DTUX summit on social media, we welcome you to, more than welcome to. Please don't take photographs of me, I'm very shy. But other things, right? Take photographs. Hashtag, please. Our hashtag is SPDTUX2018. Very easy to remember, SPDTUX 2018. Okay? The last announcement that I have before we get started is quite an unfortunate one. We regret to inform you that our first speaker, His Excellency, let me try and get this right, Von Tep Atakai Valvati, is unfortunately unable to attend this morning because of an unforeseen situation. He extends his most sincere regrets on this unexpected turn of events, and we are very sorry that he can't be here with us. Having said that, we do look forward to an engaging discussion with our remaining panelists, and I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's kick off the DTUX Summit with an opening address from our principal and CEO, Mr. So Waiwa. Mr. So, please.
Welcome to the 9th Design, Thinking and User Experience Summit, jointly organized by the Singapore Polytechnic User Experience Center, School of Design, School of Business, and the Professional and Adult Continuing Education Academy. Let me also extend a special welcome to our speakers who have graciously made time to join us today. And of course, a very good morning. The Design 2025 Master Plan has 15 recommendations that are categorized into 5 major thrusts. And the first of this is the infusion of design into the national skill set. I'm proud to say that Singapore Polytechnic, as Singapore's first polytechnic, continues to take the leading role in this. Since 2010, we have trained our teaching staff with design thinking knowledge and skills, and today, this staff imbue design thinking methodologies into their curriculum and also into the students' capstone projects, especially the engineering schools, the business school, and in the institutional modules like the social innovation project. Students apply their design thinking skills to understand the community through their empathy studies and develop innovative prototypes as solutions to meet their needs. We've also consolidated our design capabilities into the centers such as the User Experience Center and academic schools like the School of Design, where we act as catalysts to provoke our students' curiosity to explore, experiment, and unleash their design potential to develop a better user experience. We also work with industry and public partners to build capabilities in the organization and co-create new solutions via user-centric approach to enhance the end user's experience. And we're happy to see many of our partners here today joining us this morning. Regionally speaking, we've been pushing the boundaries for user-centric innovation in countries in the region, such as Malaysia, Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, and Thailand. All this through our Learning Express program for our students. This multinational, multicultural, multidisciplinary program involves students and staff in activities that address local needs while developing their skills and commitment to the ASEAN community. Now, this is the age of disruption, with digital technologies advancing at increasingly rapid pace. Disruptive competition is constantly taking place and in increasing frequency. Singapore's industry must disrupt ourselves, or we will find ourselves disrupted. Singapore's workforce must develop a new level of resilience to stay employable in an age where industries can die quickly and new ones can surface just as quickly. Our workforce must be able to withstand the waves of disruption, or better still, be triggers of disruption ourselves. And SP, together with all the other polytechnic, we play a significant role in helping to produce this workforce. Think about it, more than 50% of each birth cohort goes to a polytechnic. And each polytechnic takes in more than 10% of the birth cohort. So, in other words, of every 10 babies born in Singapore, at least one will become an SP student. With this significant role comes the responsibility of helping Singapore's workforce transform. It is our privilege in the Polytechnic and in SP in particular to be at the forefront of this great endeavor to help transform our workforce. To do so, SP is constantly reimagining ourselves and ready to disrupt ourselves purposefully. For instance, come October, just next month, we will be reorganizing 3 sets of diplomas in the Media, Arts and Design cluster to put them all into a single school. These 3 sets of diplomas are currently in 3 different schools. By putting them all into one school, we are seeking not merely just to exploit basic synergies or basic efficiencies. More than that, we hope that they will creatively reinvent themselves, and so as to offer a set of courses that are intertwined, ensuring students graduating from any course from this school have a solid grounding and understanding of adjacent courses from this school. We believe that their creativity can be better developed and manifested by the 3 groups of staff working as one. We believe the students' creativity can then so be enhanced. This change will create an opportunity for the new school to redefine how polytechnic education can be conducted in the media, arts, and design sector for both PET and CET students. The new school will be aptly called, listen to this, the School of Media, Arts, and Design, with the provocative acronym MAD. So for today, at this DT UX Summit, I hope also for disruptive ideas to surface. I hope we can learn from each other and inspire each other to trigger ideas and strategies that can position Singapore strongly in the face of disruptive competition. Later this morning, our panel of speakers will individually share how public and private organizations can make sense of disruptions and changes. And just before lunch, we can also look forward to a plenary discussion where we can engage our speakers on how we can identify strategies to take advantage of innovative opportunities that can surface. I would like, at this juncture, to especially thank our panel this morning. They are Mr. Tim Kobe, founder and CEO of AIT, Mr. Mario van der Meulen, the principal designer at Foolproof, Mr. Ewan Lim, the Deputy Director of Government Digital Services at GovTech, Ms. Netanya Christie, the Head of Trend Watching Insights Network, Mr. Adrian Ole, the Director of Human Capital at Deloitte, and Mr. Alexander Lau, the Principal Design Lead, Public Service Division, as our panel moderator. I believe their stories, their sharing, will inspire you and hope that they will ignite a positive transformation in your organization as we work together to take on Design 2025 challenge to make Singapore a more livable city. I wish all of you a fruitful summit and look forward for your active participation this morning. Thank you very much.